Say one and welcome back to some more League of Legends. I decided to check out the spotlight of Samira. Now I know I'm very late to the party. This was released a couple of weeks ago, but I decided better late than never. And I got curious about her because I remember when I watched the teaser with her that she looks like a very cool character. I like her design. She looks really kick-ass. Though she also sounds like she would gonna be an epic tilter of a character, that for sure. Considering that she have an block everything ability that is AoE. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm gonna check that. Check this out. Interesting.
Meet Samira, the Desert Rose. As a young Shuriman, she made a name for
Ooh,
herself
Shuriman.
among the war bands of Noxus by taking on the most dangerous missions with ease. She's a gunslinging, sword-swinging marksman with style above all else.
Name's Samira.
So she's
Try not to slow me down.
both melee and ranged.
Think you can keep
That's
up? Welcome to the Samira Champion Spotlight.
that sounds pretty versatile. Is she gonna have like 2 pages of passive now because of that? Because combining both melee and ranged is sounds pretty bonkers actually. I mean, imagine like, oh, trying to kite them, oh, it doesn't work. Oh well, then I just fight a melee, no problemo, dudes. But like, and is she counted as an ADC or a jungler or whatever? I honestly don't know the role she will play. I guess we're gonna see from the spotlight here. I'm gonna try to make my guess. Abilities A.
Samira's passive is her Daredevil Impulse.
Daredevil.
Wielding both guns and a sword, Samira can strike from a distance or melee range, switching weapons automatically when she attacks. Whenever Samira hits an enemy champion, she starts building her style rank from E up to S. Each hit must be distinct from the previous one to add to the combo, so no spamming. Weave auto attacks and abilities to stack your style. The more stylish you are, the faster you move. Increase its rank up to S to activate your ultimate.
God.
More on that later. If Samira leaves combat, her style resets shortly afterward.
I never go out
Dude.
of style.
Additionally, if Samira targets an
Additionally?
enemy affected by hard crowd control in her attack range, she will knock them up into the air, unleashing a flurry of shots at the same time.
Wow. Are you serious? First, oh my god. How much was that? That was like insane. Okay, breakdown. First, hello, Shanli. Yes, thank you. I love you too, sweetie. The entire thing, that mixing and all of that to get the style points up, I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. It's very different. So I can see that as a cool mechanic, a little bit different. And then adding all to that, this that if they are hard CC, she will like knock them up and... Dude, oh my god. Dude, that's... Will it affect every enemy that is hard? I mean, like, for example, if Malphite dives in, you know, knock everyone up, will that affect it? Will she not also knock everyone up then, just passively? Or is it just one that she's attacking? I'm not entirely sure about that yet. And my god, cat, you're really just taking over. My cat's taking my life. But ooh, cat. What are you doing, Shanli? You rapscallion. But
Ain't just
dude,
for clowns.
that's a massive passive.
Samira's Q is Flare, and she's got plenty to spare. She fires out a shot, and the first enemy gets got. If that enemy is in melee range, Samira instead slashes with her sword. No rose is without its thorns. This attack can critically strike for a good chunk of bonus damage.
Okay, late word. Oh, nay, is that the thing? But okay, flare is pretty basic. Either you shoot or you slice everything in front of you. I mean, I have... it feels like a really, really, really nightmare to program this, you know? Especially when there's so many things happening and stuff like that. I'm no programmer, so I don't know, but I have a feeling of that. And I have a feeling that balancing gonna be a fucking nightmare as well. You know, because she either get... if she's too strong in both range and melee, I mean, it kind of takes away, like... She need to have weakness. So far, she have no mobility so far, though, but... what I have seen, I this is the first time, so... But... Oh my god. And my god, cats. You are shedding fur everywhere. Yeah, damn. Oh well, let's continue.
Samira's W, Blade Whirl, has a passive that grants bonus damage to attacks with her blade. When activated, Samira unleashes her inner Swordmaster and spins in a circle for a brief moment, hitting enemies and destroying enemy missiles in the area. Move over, Yasuo. The Tilt Queen is here.
I'm at least happy that they at least admit that you got a tilt. Oh my god. And so it is literally an AoE. Oh my god, it's gonna be freaking awful, man. Holy shit. Though, I guess... I mean, it depends on how long is the CD. If it's a short CD or whatever. And all that. But if it's a short CD, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. And when they say missiles, do they only count like missile, like as aka like Severe's normal attack? You know, what she's throwing or she's shooting, or do they count everything that is flying, like literally, like Yasuo can do with stop every projectile flying? If so, that is just insane bonkers. I mean, sure, it doesn't keep up a wall like Yasuo do, but being able to literally, like, just tornado the shit out of everything, well, not tornado, but spinning around and just block everything, that is insane. And while, oh, is that mobility?
Her E, Wild Rush, Samira dashes through an ally or enemy within range, slashing
Enemy
enemies along her
or
path.
ally?
Anytime Samira gets a takedown, Wild Rush's cooldown resets, allowing her to get back into or out of the fight.
Messy.
So she gets the mobility
Active
too.
Flare alongside Wild Rush deal extra damage to targets along your path, or use
my
Blade Whirl
God.
right before you dash to save a teammate. You can put it on their tab.
Keep the change.
Oh, dude, that is actually really cool. I mean, sure, it doesn't work, as I understand it, you can only dash through ally or enemies. So you can't use it to just get over a wall nilly-willy. You need someone to be there. But with some teamwork and all of that, and especially if you're trying to get away or get into the combat, you can use your ally, like, hooyah, dash, and then get in and... Whew. So that's a little bit more skill-capped ability, I would say, at least.
You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need
Remember
it.
that style rank you built up?
Yeah.
Once Samira earns an S grade, she can cast her ultimate, Devil. I mean, Inferno. Samira unleashes a sandstorm of attacks, hitting enemies in the area around her several times over a few seconds. These shots can critically strike and activate lifesteal, but not on hit effects.
Wait, so it can critical hit and life steal. It can't get other on the hits, but dude, with that, oh my god, it is Reaper all over again.
Control will knock Samira out of her ultimate, so look for the right moment to go bang, bang, bang.
Taking a quick break.
I mean, okay, so she can still be CC, that's a good thing, but... And she can spam that? Is that real? She going with effing Reaper or Demon Hunter, like... Oh my god.
Since Samira is always spoiling for a fight, this spell has no cooldown. As soon as you have enough style, she's ready to go again.
And I'm not even looking.
Samira is at her best when she's weaving in and out of fights, unloading at the perfect time. During the laning phase, she styles on enemies who depend on skill shots and forces them to fight on her terms. Pair her with an engaged support for some flashy plays in the bot lane. Team fights are where Samira really gets lit. Build style by weaving autos in between each ability as you go. Inferno Trigger can interrupt Blade Whirl, so when you see your moment, press W for a quick final stack and clean up with Inferno Trigger. With such a short range and only one escape tool, choosing the right fights with Samira is the difference between living fast and dying young.
Came all this way to die?
Oh, having both Yasuo and her on the same team gonna fucking suck, man. Oh, all these walls blocking my abilities. Oh, fuck you. And you can have no CD on the ult. Oh my fucking god.
Careful about being too wild with Wild Rush. Going in at the wrong time or on the wrong target can turn Samira into Sadmira.
Settle down, sweet cake.
And I will though say, I appreciate Freak and the puns. It's a freak show after all.
Ready to show off your play style in the bot lane? Play Samira, the Desert Rose. Check out the links in the description below to learn more about this flashy marksman. Now, who's ready for some pizza?
Damn. She's badass. I like her otherwise. But her abilities, I mean, first of all, she's not a character for me. Definitely not. I'm a very simple man. I like to play my character simple, like Poppy, Malphite, Volibear. Well, the new Volibear is actually pretty nice. So, yeah, I'm generally someone that play tank, you know, support, tank, frontlining, and stuff like that. And her abilities sound like they gotta be a bit bonkers. I can especially imagine the freaking wind wall tornado she do there. Like, oh my god, oh god. It gotta be bonkers, man. Gonna be bonkers. Ah well, I'm curious though, so we're gonna see later on what they have in store for us and the game. I saw about the Seraphine thing, like, isn't that like literally Sona, but pink hair instead of blue? Something like that. Ah well, I gotta check on that. But yes, so thank you for watching, see you later on, and have a continued super great day.